The Lindo wing has form for the royal family, as racing people would say, in that the Princess of Wales gave birth to both Prince William and Prince Harry here. And so for Prince William to be returning as a father, it continues a tradition. And it's a place that the royal family feel very safe, and it's also a place that's got a proven history of being extremely confidential. The moment the prince or princess is born to its parents, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, they will be delighted, and they will communicate with the Queen and Prince Philip, and also with Prince Charles, other members of the family, and of course the Middletons. Inside with the Duchess when she gives birth will be, of course, Prince William if he's available, like any excited and expectant father, the gynecologist, other members of the medical team, and just outside, a member of the Duke and Duchess's household, ready to write into the form the time of birth, whether it's a prince or princess, the names possibly, and also the weight of the child. And then that document will be rushed downstairs. From the hospital, a member of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's household will be carrying the document that actually explains, is it a prince or is it a princess? And the interest in the vehicle carrying that document is going to be immense. And I imagine helicopters will be watching from above to see exactly where the vehicle goes as it curves through the streets of London and makes its way ultimately to stop at Buckingham Palace, and out they'll get and go to whoever places it on the easels at the very front of the palace, in front of the railings. And that will be the way that Prince William and his wife want to make sure that their first child is announced to the public, not by some electronic means. And it goes right back to the idea of passing on information about a royal birth. And what's significant about this child is that this prince or princess will be in the line of succession directly and may one day be sovereign. The Queen has made special provision that the children of the heir to the heir apparent should be princes and princesses. And so this child will be born either a prince or a princess. And their title will be His or Her Royal Highness, Prince or Princess, and then the Christian name, whatever that will be, of Cambridge. None of us have any idea what the name of this prince or princess will be. Whatever they choose, it doesn't matter, because when a sovereign inherits, they could choose to be named and reign in any name they want at that point. It's interesting that when the Queen came to the throne, she had been christened Elizabeth and chose to be Elizabeth, and so became Elizabeth II. When her father came to the throne, he had been christened Albert and chose to be called George and became George VI. So, whatever name is given by their parents, this child, when he or she becomes king or queen, can choose to reign under whatever name they want. The first glimpse we'll get is when the Duchess of Cambridge leaves with her prince or princess, with the Duke of Cambridge, for home from the hospital. And I think that will be a moment when they'll choose to show the child to the public. As for a formal presentation, we'll probably see some photographs at the christening. The christening will probably be done at Windsor Castle. They generally are in the private chapel, where the lily font, which is the special font used by the royal family and kept in the crown jewels, anyone can go and see it now, it'll be in the Tower of London, will be placed, and possibly the Dean of Windsor, who traditionally does this, or the Archbishop of Canterbury, will christen the prince or princess. The United Kingdom marks and measures its history through the names of the kings and queens who have reigned. And whatever else is happening with the birth of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's child, it's just possible that with the name of this new prince or princess, we will see the next stepping stone, the next chapter in this nation's story laid out before us.